when you're getting into body joy and you're really like exercising a lot, you're going to be wanting to drink more water. And water helps flush out the toxins from your system. It helps release all of the lactic acid and kind of like the emotional stuff you're releasing from your muscles. It just lets it flow out of your body. So drinking a lot of water during the day is so good. It just matches everything else you're doing. And Isabel de los Rios recommends that you try to drink half of your body weight in pounds. So say you weigh 140, so 70 pounds. You want to drink that in ounces every day, so 70 ounces of water. So if a glass of water is 8 ounces, then I want to drink like 9 glasses of water if I'm 140 pounds. And so I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks of how to drink more water and how to really enjoy drinking that water. Because what I hear from a lot of my students and what I know for myself is that sometimes drinking water can be really boring, or it doesn't taste good, or it makes you feel cold, or all of these things. So I'm going to show you a few little tips and tricks to get your pleasure on when you're drinking water. And yeah, woo, that's all right. So let's talk about how you can drink more yummy water every day. Because like I said, you want to be drinking half your pounds and ounces a day, and that's a lot of water. So my first suggestion is to find beautiful glasses that you really enjoy drinking out of. These are these peacock glasses that are from Italy that I just love. And I love drinking out of. They're not too heavy, super gorgeous. And then I also am always taking water with me to go to a dance class, or just have in the car with me. And I really like drinking out of glass rather than plastic, or even the metal water bottles. So this is just a simple mason jar. This is my friend's idea. It gets super crafty. So you can take your water to go, and it tastes really good to drink out of glass. So I'm going to talk about a couple ways that you can spice up your water drinking and make it really delicious and very pleasurable, so that you will look forward to drinking it all day long. My favorite way to drink water is actually to cut up some raw ginger root. And this is ginger root. It's like super like, ooh, funky root. Doo, 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 doo. And because my problem with drinking water is that it makes me really cold. And ginger is like a natural warming herb or root. So I love to dice it up and put it in my water. This is my gorgeous ceramic knife. I love this thing. It's deceptively sharp, but really fun to cook with. Just having things that you love to cook with, and little tools that are not very expensive, but just really add to your pleasure in cooking and experimenting with whole foods is so important. So I just dice up a little bit of ginger, and I'm going to put it in my water glass. So I just shaved off the skin a little bit, and I'm going to make some delicious ginger water. This is my favorite way to drink water, and I just leave the ginger in there for most of the day, and it still flavors the water. Yum. And then another really fun idea to spice up water and make it really delicious is the lemon. Ooh, lemon tastes so good, and it's also so good for you. So getting a nice fresh organic lemon, or a lemon that is pretty much organic, it's off your neighbor's or your own property if you live in California. So I just squeeze a little bit of lemon. Yum! Look at that beautiful lemon juice. And add some water. And this would be a way that I would love to drink water while I was dancing, because it's super refreshing. Yum. Lemon water. Woo! Lime's really good too. And then I love using other fresh herbs in my water. This is mint. And mint in water is so delicious. Other really good little herbs to try are parsley is super yummy. More of a savory flavor. Lemongrass, basil. These are all really delicious in water. So I just take some mint and I just kind of like rough it up a little bit. And just put it in the glass. And I really like room temperature water, filtered water. The room temperature is good because your body can absorb it really quickly. Yum! Mint water is delicious. And you can take this a step further, making this really like cooling flavor of water by adding some cucumber to it. Here's a gorgeous organic cucumber, and I'm just gonna cut up some nice thin slices here. Ooh. Super beautiful, this cucumber. And I'm going to actually add this to my mint water because mint and cucumber together are really delicious. I'm just going to squeeze the cucumber a little bit as I put it in. Yum. This is a really cooling drink if you're really hot. Oh, it's so good. It's kind of like you can eat the cucumber too. It's like a spa, like you're having a day at the spa drink. Very delicious. And then another really fun way to make really flavorful teas, and they could be pretty much any flavor, flavorful water, is to use tea. To use herbal tea and to make a really light steeping of the tea. Here I have ginger tea because that's my favorite. Like I said, I get cold really easily. But you could use raspberry tea, chamomile, vanilla spice, your favorite herbal tea. And just make a really light steeping of it, meaning don't leave the tea bag in for too long. Hope you're enjoying my little cooking show. Yeah. So there's my light steeping of my tea, and then this makes for really yummy flavored water. You don't use the whole cup at once. You just use a little bit. And take this to go to work. Enjoy drinking it all day long. That's so delicious. It's lightly flavored. So I hope you've enjoyed these little recipe ideas of how you can make your water pleasurable and delicious, and to help you drink it all day long. And it just feels so good in your body. Woo-hoo! Many blessings. Woo! To your health and your beauty.